Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever you are in the world. And welcome back to Just BooKie, where I just talk about things that interest me. Now today, I really want to talk about what it was like growing up as like a degenerate weeb, like a super anime fan back in like the early 2000s, right? So like you may be thinking,
It's not a big deal. There's a lot of people who like anime. All my friends at school like it.
not back in the day, not back in my day. I'm old head. I know this. No, but see, like a lot of it has to do with like where I grew up in particular, because I grew up in the South, not just the South, but the South with a capital F. You dig? So the only thing they was worried about was Boosie, Wayne, hooping, deer hunting, things of the sort. And you know, anime didn't really fit in their schedule like that. So you know, it was me and like, you know, 4 or 5 people that I knew personally. Now I met a lot of people growing, like as like, you know, we get older, we transfer schools, stuff like that. You get to meet more people who share your interests. But back, I'm talking about like, you know, elementary school, I just kind of had to conform. I wasn't good at hooping, don't know how to take a gun off safety, so hunting, you know, I still don't really like Boosie's music to the day. You know, I like one song and it's like Set It Off, because it give me, you know, I like music that piss me off, you know, give me hype. I'm trying to go do none of the stuff that's gonna get me put to jail. I'm a good son. I do what my mother tells me. Saying it probably also didn't help that I would try to get them into it, but I did it in like a really, really cringy way. Like I just I'm running up and down the hallways like freaking Naruto, and it didn't help at all. Like I didn't stop running like Naruto until hold up. Okay, so how many times, right, did you see me as a child, not even F that, as a teenager even, running through the house with my hands like behind my back like Naruto, or trying to fly like Goku?
We still ain't stopped there. You still do it. So it's no end.
All right, don't listen. Disregard all that. You know, we gonna move on. We gonna move on. Keep it moving. Never mind. But all jokes aside, it was great to have like, you know, more mature animations to watch, even as like a, you know, little kid. So when I say a little kid, even as a like kid, preteen type stuff. But let's not sleep on the banger cartoons that I had growing up. We had K&D, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friend, Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, Rugrats, you know, all grown up. You know what I'm saying? Wild Thornberrys. We had some bangers, like some serious heat. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a different medium. Cartoons are from the West. Anime is from the East. It's a whole different vibe, and that's what I really like about it. You know, the whole culture different. They walk different. They talk different. The feeling different. Them anime openings. Oh my
God.
I remember watching Toonami, right? And I would get so hyped for like the little pre-roll ads they had. Toonami had some of the best anime ads, I'll say, to this day. Not counting like, you know, Crunchyroll or anything like that, but like westernized anime as far as like, you know, that's concerned, like dubs and stuff. Bro, Toonami's like little sections, like little 30-minute, 15-second ad, 30-minute, little 30-second, 15-second ads. They get you hyped, man. Like I can't even, bro, you know what? I'm just gonna show you my third favorite anime, right, which is Fooly Cooly, right? It'll be like, it's like kind of like a tie between Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter, if you want to like really get like technical with it. Like number 1, number 2, you can swap them out, doesn't really matter, about the same author. But third place definitely goes to Fooly Cooly, and I'm just going to show you like a promo ad for Fooly Cooly that like they had run. And it's just like, you know, it's hype, man. It was a good moment. It's good feels.
Nothing really special ever happens here, in this place. School sucks. My dad's a weirdo. And there's my brother's girlfriend. I don't even know what to say about her. Anyway, life was pretty slow, until she came along. Next thing I knew, I had things coming out of my head.
It's weird, not normal, these horns sticking out.
And I had a robot living in my house. And well, a bunch of other weird stuff.
You're the one who caused all this! I don't care!
But that alien girl, she's kind of cool, I guess. not that big a deal. Do you find this difficult to understand?
Every time that like I go back and watch one of those, whether it's for Naruto, Fooly Cooly, Dragon Ball Z, Kai, you know, anything like that, I always get nostalgic. If you don't really watch anime like that and you want to know what the feeling's kind of like, think more about like a Chia Pet commercial, Pillow Pet commercial, or the Chef Boyardee commercial where the can's rolling down the road and you know that girl's gonna get in trouble because her mom's gonna think she stole it in the can. She's like, but the can, it just came rolling in the driveway, you stole it. And you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the end of that. But we don't, you know, I'm reading too much in the commercial. I can also understand why some people wouldn't like anime in the West, like growing up, especially because like 4Kids was around and 4Kids kind of bastardized the whole like, you know, westernization of like anime, and they didn't make it good. It wasn't a good time for anybody, to be honest. So let me give you like a quick example with One Piece, right? So like they took away Sanji Smokes, you know what I'm saying? They took his swishers away, gave him a lollipop, and then they made him sound like this. He's gonna hit you with a souffle, like, you know what I'm saying? Souffle, like, it's just the way he talk, like, it's funny, and like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a cringy kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Oh, one more thing, while we at it, let's not forget that Brock called Onigiri a jelly donut, and they kept it moving like that was sweet. They didn't try to edit in a jelly donut. Onigiri is oh my God, it's a jelly donut. I'm like, yo, obviously not, sir. But I'm gonna leave 4Kids alone though, because like without 4Kids, like to be honest, all I really had was Toonami, because like I didn't have good internet for like until like 2013, like decent internet to like watch YouTube, anything like that. So up until then, I was sitting there on AOL dial-up. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's how it was. And then I remember we got HughesNet. HughesNet is the only internet company to this day that I know has microtransactions, like the little tokens that you get. Whenever you go over like 2 gigabytes, you're gonna get slowed down, like when you run out of data on your phone, bro. And like it's like $5 for 2 more gigabytes. I'm like, that may not seem like a lot to you, but I'm saying, like, I ain't have money. My mom went for to pay that. I was like 12, 8, something like that. Man, I ain't had no money. And like, you know, I'm so glad we got rid of that. You know what's funny about HughesNet to this day? Yeah, their satellite is still on top of our house. We haven't had HughesNet in like a decade, but they never got their satellite, bro. Their satellite is still up on top of the house, bro. If it wasn't like the construction workers over across the street from me, I would go out there and, you know what? I'll go out there with my phone and I'll take it so it doesn't look like I don't take this whole camera outside, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm kind of like, you know, embarrassed about that type of thing. But like, I'm gonna take a picture of my phone, right? And show you that thing's still the freak up there, bro. It has survived hurricanes. It has survived ice storms. Dude, that dish ain't going nowhere. That's gonna be there till I probably die. Freaking internet got loot boxes. Ooh, my name HughesNet. I can have them. You'll take all your money. I got. Also, I remember this. I was just thinking about this. I remember this fun thing that me and my cousin used to do. Right, so I go up to his house and we'd have like we'd LARP essentially. So we'd have like these like anime style, but we'd pick like, you know, moves and stuff from the anime. You didn't have to tell the person like whose moves were you like, I mean, you have to say it. So like you'd be like, just a little example, right? So I'd run up and I'd be like, you know, Chidori, and then he's like, I make a sand wall or something like that, and then like I gotta act with it, and it's like sand wall, I'm stuck, shadow clone, and then like a shadow clone tries to jump over the sand wall, you know, like stuff like that. We LARPed heavy, and it was fun as crap. But one thing, I never won, bro. I never won, because like he had, like, for Naruto example, only thing he used Tsukiyomi on Kakashi in Naruto Part 1. I saw that. That's all I knew he had. But my cousin, right, homeboy had the games and like the manga. So like I didn't know nothing about no that was even called the Mangekyo Sharingan, all the like Izanagi. I ain't know nothing about that at the time. So I'm running up. He let me think it's sweet. We've been LARPing for like 35 minutes, dog. And I'm like, I'm fine. This finna be my one. This is the one. This is the one where I win. This is the one where I take home the W. I get my ring. And I got the spirit bomb loaded. And I'm like, I'm about to throw it. And he's like, you're dead. Dead who? How? He said, well, you see, as you were about to throw the spirit bomb, I used my Mangekyo Sharingan ability, my limbo clones even, and they pierced your heart in 7 different places, because I have 7 different clones, and they all ran up and lightning bladed you through the heart. You're dead. Your spirit bomb dissipated. What's a limbo clone, man? So then he'll explain it to me after he's won, and he has like so many different manga and stuff. I can't keep up with that. All I know is what come on Toonami, the little 2 episodes of Naruto to come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm way back in, we just finished the tuning exam. Like, also, had Beyblade. Let me tell you something. They was moving reckless. Them things was made of metal, dog. You ever been hit with a max velocity spin Pegasus in the eye? I thought I lost my joint. Like I'm telling you, cut like you know, we had a 3rd-party little Bay Arena we got from Walmart, freaking like $15, something like that. Rip Pegasus, he ripped Flame Leon, whatever that thing was called, bro. Pegasus get flung the freak out. I'm like, yo, he just split my. Go find the original Beyblade on eBay and then rip it at somebody you hate, bro. They ain't gonna make it. I also got into Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't have enough money to like buy, like keep up with the like deck metas, everything like that, to play with friends and like that. I didn't have a lot of cards. I had like 1 booster pack, like not booster pack. What's it called? Starter pack. I had 110. I bought 110, and maybe like 3 of the like little packs. You get like 7 cards, 10 cards, something like that in it. And I was just bad. I couldn't do nothing. They had combos, all that. I ain't got no cards, but I got a booster pack. I got 1, 2 combos. And I can't do all that with that. I can't. All right, so that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you related to anything that I talked about. I was doing a lot of, I like to get it off my chest. So I was just got it off my chest. So leave a comment, like if you liked it, dislike if you dislike it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no fakes, we don't want no phonies, we don't want no jabronis. Just show the real you, whether you love it, hate it, don't care about it. Check out the next video. I'm gonna be finalizing Sonic Frontiers, and check the other my edit channel out, and got a tutorial and a new updated. I did a Twixer tutorial like probably like 2 years ago now, or a year ago, 2 years ago, and I'm gonna be uploading an updated Twixer tutorial. So that's all I want to say. That's all I want to talk about for today. Y'all guys have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Side